How immigration benefits the United States economy. Immigration is one of the hottest topics in the United States nowadays. Be it for patriotic or economic reasons, every U.S. citizen has an opinion about non-native-born employees. While some consider immigrant workers as a threat to the national economy, others find such a workforce a significant benefit. It is not viable to say that people coming from other countries merely take away the opportunities that the Americans could use. The present paper argues that immigration should be encouraged because it is advantageous for the U.S. economy. Immigrants constitute the basis of the prime-age population's growth in the U.S. However, while the size of the non-native-born population is large, these individuals do not have a significant effect on native-born Americans' wages. The effect of immigrants on native-born workers' salaries is extremely modest. Besides, immigrants improve the productive capacity of the U.S. economy. The contribution of immigrant employees amounts to approximately $2 trillion, which is 10% of the gross domestic product, GDP. Meanwhile, 2.6% of GDP is believed to be provided by unauthorized immigrants. Thus, it is wrong to say that the immigrant workforce has a negative effect on the country's economy. As the evidence indicates, the U.S. benefits from its non-native-born workers greatly. An important issue to consider is increasing the options for immigrants' documentation status so that they could bring even more advantages to the country. Another crucial aspect regarding immigrants' impact on the U.S. economy is the diversification of the workforce. The mix of skills brought by non-native-born laborers is different from that of native employees. Furthermore, due to high-skilled immigrant personnel, innovation is likely to escalate. There is a widespread opinion that immigrants affect low-skilled native-born earnings. However, researchers note that such an assumption is not true. Moreover, it has been estimated that non-native-born workers actually contribute to the enhancement of native laborers' payment statistics. In particular, due to the higher access to education, native citizens tend to have higher wages than immigrants. Non-natives' contribution to innovation is also substantial due to their tendency to work in STEM fields more often. Thus, the workforce is diversified with the help of immigrants, which proves that their role in the U.S. economy is positive. Those opposing the beneficial effect of immigration on the U.S. economy argue that foreign-born citizens use too many resources and that the functions performed by them may become redundant soon. While at present, immigrants help to reduce labor shortages, they may pose a threat to the economy in the future when robots take over many functions of men. The scholar suggests that when more jobs are robotized, U.S. citizens will feel depressed due to feeling useless. The fewer people are affected, the less problematic it will be. While this opinion makes some sense, it does not seem reasonable to treat it seriously at present when immigrants are employed in various low-paid jobs that native-born Americans are not willing to take. Moreover, research indicates that immigrants tend to have the same level of patriotism as native-born citizens or even higher. Thus, it would be wrong to say that immigrants' functions will become unneeded soon and that these people harm the U.S. economy. The major factors from research testifying to the positive impact of immigration on the U.S. economy involve innovation, diversification, and the increase in GDP. Evidence indicates that the performance of the immigrant workforce is not lower than that of native-born laborers. Thus, it seems viable to conclude that the contribution of immigration to the U.S. economy is too great to underestimate or reject. While native-born workers are not willing to engage in some low-paid jobs, non-native employees fill such niches and do their best to improve them.